made them out of iron. No bronze breath over here says they should be made out of bronze, which would make sense if you wanted to bend like putty the first time you opened them.
Well, we should make them out of bronze if you wanted to resist corrosion. We're building a ship here. You ever think about that? Iron brains!
I work with iron, you work with bronze. You're just trying to steal my contract. Over my dead body!
Happy to oblige.
Makes him out of iron. Hinges iron, piping bronze. See? There's plenty of work for both you boys. Don't forget your knife.
Okay, where was I?
Did God give you detailed drawings?
Right, so, how long have you been working on this little project?
How long? It's hard to say exactly. But the construction phase has been the last 50 years or so. We had to clear the forest of the trees. It takes a lot of timber to build a ship this size.
What kind of trees?
Growth of wood. It takes years to shape the wood. Arbor sculpture, we call that. It takes time.
It seems a little obsessive, if you ask me. I mean, why are you doing all of this again?
Because God told me to.
Right, God told you to. For no particular reason, to build the biggest wooden ship in the world.
Oh, there's a reason. I wrote it down. Let's see, dimensions. Okay, he says, I'm going to put an end to all the people on the earth because the earth is filled with violence and sin. That's what he told me. And he says, I'm going to bring floodwaters onto the earth to destroy all life under the heavens, every creature that has a breath of life in it. Everything on earth will perish. That's what he told me. He told me well, he said, except for my family. And all the animals, he said, that I will bring you to preserve in order to repopulate the earth. Yeah. He said he's going to start.
Well, boys, there's Arlene. Keenan, we got all that.
The earth is filled with violence and sin. You know what you call sin? I call freedom, you bigot.
Keenan, we're not here for your opinions. Sit down, do your job. Just write down whatever he says.
You disgust me.
Sorry. Okay, so let me get this straight. Many decades ago, God tells you he's going to destroy the world, but he wants you to build the world's biggest lifeboat.
Yes.
And all these years you've been hard at work, except for one time in detail.
Which is?
There's no blood!
Oh, there will be.
Right. Ever tempted to just, you know, call it good enough? Throw in the towel?
Well, I'm going to finish this ship if that's what you're asking.
Okay. He's going to finish his ship. So who are the lucky ticket holders who get to ride this ark if the big rainstorm from God does someday come pouring down?
Apparently, you weren't listening. It is for me and my wife and my 3 sons and their wives and 2 of every air-breathing land animal, male and female.
Oh, is that all? What about, like, bugs and fishes?
No, I don't have to bring those. Actually, I'm supposed to bring 7 pair of every clean animal and flying creature, and only 1 pair of the unclean animals.
So how are you planning to gather together this zoo of zoos?
Oh, God will bring them. I'm just supposed to prepare the ship and be ready to load them onto it.
So you, your family, a bunch of useless animals. What about the rest of us? Are you planning on bringing extra food and water in case any of us want to come along if we so choose?
Are you telling me you believe this?
No! It just seems a big lifeboat for you and your family alone is a little selfish, don't you think?
Well, I suppose anyone God brings, we will welcome.
Oh, woo! Great! Glad that's methods. You seem to be bringing a lot of pitch. Are you planning on applying pitch to the inside of the boat as well as to the hull?
Finally, a good question. Yes, pitch helps stabilize the moisture content of the wood and it acts as a preservative. You wouldn't want all this exposed wood lying around while we build this ship now, would you, Dad?
Did you see him?
Not lately, why?
We need him to inspect the fruit shoots, and we need a lot more of these.
I'll tell him I'm doing it.
Sorry.
Are we planning on having any other interruptions? You think our time is invaluable here?
I'm sorry. It's just that we're